Well, talk about best in show. My next guest has taken the internet by storm and has become one of the most sought-after fashion icons on the planet. Here to talk about her latest book, Tika the Iggy, Lessons in Life, Love, and Fashion, please welcome, from Montreal, Quebec, Tika and her human dad, Thomas Shapiro.
Thanks so much for having us.
Oh my gosh, please have a seat.
Thank you.
To say I'm thrilled is an understatement. This is so exciting. Tika, do you always look this amazing?
I mean, she's usually in something a little more cozy.
Yeah.
So we decided to zhuzh it up a bit today for the morning. But,
I love it. Now, what type of dog is Tika?
Tika's an Italian Greyhound.
Okay.
And if you're not familiar with the breed, they're always very cold. So living in Canada, you know.
Tricky.
So she wears a lot of clothing, but just like human fashion, we can have a lot of fun with it.
That's amazing. Now, this is Tika's second book, correct? Very well-published author.
I mean, so we wrote a children's book. Our son was born in 2021.
Oh my gosh.
So we were inspired to write a children's book, and it did really well, and we got lots of great feedback. But then a lot of feedback we also received was, I want a coffee table book. I want photos. The other one's illustrated.
Yeah.
So we take lots and lots of photos of Tika. So we finally put it all together.
That is absolutely amazing. Well, you have taken over TikTok with like 2.7 million followers, all thanks to your fabulous posts. How did you get started doing this?
I started this back in 2016. My friends pretty much told me, stop posting photos of your dog on your account. We know what she looks like. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to create a safe space for her on Instagram.
Yeah.
And it clearly blew up since then.
That is amazing. Well, from fashion to travel to activism, even hosting, Tika's got some really great advice in this book. What's the inspiration behind kind of creating this coffee table?
Yeah, so I mean, Tika is obviously a dog, but online we've created this persona that I think is pretty true to what she would be able to say if she could talk. And we get DMs every day asking Tika for advice, anything from what should I wear to prom, or a date, or, you know, money advice. So we're like, you know what? Let's put it into the book.
Is Tika good with money?
Tika's great with money.
Excellent, I love that.
Tika has a great credit score.
There you go. She's like almost 700 credit score. Yeah, that's amazing. Well, how many outfits does Tika have, and does she have her own closet?
Tika has her own floor in our house.
Oh my gosh, you're kidding me. Yeah.
We renovated our house recently, and she has the penthouse. She has the third floor. I think we're at over 400 outfits at this point.
Holy smokes.
I mean, we've worked with hundreds of designers at this point.
Yeah.
So it keeps growing, and we get packages daily.
That's amazing.
It's absolutely ridiculous, and we're having so much fun with it.
Yes. When you started, did you make her outfits, or did...
No.
Okay.
No. Italian Greyhounds have very unique body shapes. So if you go on Etsy or online, there's always some like custom stuff being made for them.
Yeah.
So we started with a few of that kind of onesies and coats, and then it kind of grew from there.
I mean, it very much did. This is like this is like giving me Rihanna vibes.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm obsessed.
Met Gala.
Yeah. Speaking of like Rihanna and Met Gala and stuff, Tika's been featured in Vogue, Cosmopolitan, People magazine. She also goes to like front row fashion weeks all over the world. What's it like getting to go to that with your beautiful dog?
It's very surreal. Never in my life would I think this would be happening.
No.
But it's really fun to see the fashion industry embracing this, because at the end of the day, it is really silly and fun.
Yeah.
So it kind of brings a lightness to all these pretty serious events.
100%.
So it's really cool to be a part of that.
That's amazing. And there's so much inspiration, I feel like, whether you're going to fashion shows or even just like celebrity culture. Do you kind of like reach out to designers for that, or they just kind of send stuff for Tika?
Luckily, we haven't had to reach out to anyone. We've had a lot of designers who are interested in working with Tika.
Yeah.
So that's been really fun to kind of see who's interested. And so far, it's been quite a few people.
Quite a few people. A whole floor's worth of people in your home.
Yeah.
That is honestly amazing. And to add to that, you have 2 kids at home and also another puppy?
Yeah, our daughter just turned 1.
Amazing, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Our son's 2.5, and then her puppy sister, Kala, is going to be 1 in 3 weeks. So it's a busy household.
Yeah, you really went for it.
Tika keeps us all in shape.
Yeah, she's keeping it on lock. She knows what's up. That's amazing. She's the matriarch of the family.
She's the matriarch of the family, for sure.
That is amazing.
Don't mess with Tika.
Don't mess with Tika. Well, with an audience constantly growing, again, huge celebrity following, has it been really nice just getting to meet people and like connect over fashion?
Well, that's the thing that's really exciting about this book. Not only is the book out, but we're doing a book tour.
Oh.
And this is actually our very first stop. And we have our book signing tomorrow here in Toronto.
Oh, amazing.
And then we're doing, I think, 12 other cities across North America. We're doing DC, Miami, Los Angeles, Vancouver, Seattle. So
Is she a good flyer?
She's an amazing flyer.
Of course she
She
is.
just sits on my feet and passes out.
Oh
so,
my gosh, that is absolutely perfect.
She's the chillest dog
Yeah,
I've ever met.
she is highly chill. This is a chill dog.
She's the most patient dog I've ever met.
Oh my gosh, I love her so much. Well, thank you so much for being here
Thank
today.
you for having us.
And thanks to Tika and Thomas. You are all going home with a copy of Lessons in Life, Love and Passion. Now, as Tika would say, bisous. Hey, Mary here. What did you think? Drop your comments below and don't forget to like and subscribe for more of the good stuff.